Welcome to National Apprenticeship Week. I'm here with a current apprentice who works for an excellent organisation who partners with the college and he also studies at the college. So if you'd like to introduce yourself, please.
All right, my name's McLean. I'm 19 years of age and I work for Cleveland Bridge and I'm enrolled on a Fabrication and Welding apprenticeship.
Thanks, Joe. When did you start your apprenticeship?
Just over 2 years ago now. It was January the 7th, 2019. Yeah, just over 2 years ago.
And how you find things?
It's good, yeah. I'm enjoying it, really enjoying it. There's plenty of opportunities and things are going well. All my training's going well. Overall, I'm happy, very happy, yeah.
Good to hear that. Is there any other apprentices currently in your cohort?
There is, yeah. There's another 4 apprentices. There's 3 lads on the shop floor, so doing the same as me, enrolled to a Fabrication and Welding apprenticeship. And there's a maintenance technician as well. It was working at Cleveland Bridge. What
made you apply for an apprenticeship?
I really like the thought of the you're learning and getting paid as well, but mainly just to jump into something like hands-on from college, you know, like from the first year at college, you know, it's a lot different from going from the workshop to in a working environment, and I really like the thought of that. That's just what made me go for the apprenticeship route.
So when you apply, how did you find the vacancy? How did it come about?
Well, I done a year at college at first, and then companies were going into college looking for apprenticeships, and a lecturer approached me about an apprenticeship, and I applied that way.
So from submitting your application at that point when the lecturer at the college has told you about it, so from putting that application in or putting yourself forward, what was the process from there, if you can remember, right up to actually being offered the job?
We went through, took about 12 people out to Cleveland Bridge, went through a little tour, things like that. And then the interview started, so I think there was 2 interviews. The first one was like a group of like say 10, and then the second one was down to like a group of say 6, and then 4 got chosen in the end.
Was there any sort of skills tests, or was there any sort of questions relating to what you've been doing at the college in the interview?
Yeah, there was a question I remember, something to do with like trigonometry and stuff, and how to get like mark out some of the square and stuff like that, which that helped me a lot doing it at the college, because obviously if I didn't touch upon that, I wouldn't have been able to answer that question. Possibly I wouldn't have got the apprenticeship.
So Cleveland Bridge is based in Darlington. Obviously Hartlepool College is right in the centre of Hartlepool. Where did the interview take place?
We started off, we done one at Hartlepool College, and then I think if you got it in the next step, you had to attend Cleveland Bridge to do the interview, and then I think that there was a different one as well at Cleveland Bridge. So I think there was maybe 2 here.
Is it the point where, you know, it was difficult to get to? Were you okay with that element of getting to your interviews at Cleveland Bridge?
Yeah, I was all right getting there. Yeah, I found it good, but I sort of already knew like the travelling I needed to do this. You know, they made that clear. It was from the start, even from when we first went to have a look around the factory and stuff. Obviously, I knew the travelling was involved, but once I seen what the workplace was like, I enjoyed it, and I know this is where I want to work.
Great. So first impressions mean a lot, because you know, were you smartly dressed for your interviews?
Yeah. The first one at the college, it was just sort of like the lecturers helped us a bit, but you know, like jeans, shirt, stuff like that. We weren't you know, a 3-piece suit or nothing like that. And then when we went to Cleveland Bridge to do our last 2 interviews, that was more like shirt and tie with your trousers on, your smart shoes, things like that. So yeah, and obviously, like you say, it's all about first impressions and dressing smart and looking good for the occasion.
So one final question for myself: would you recommend an apprenticeship to others?
Definitely, 100%. Yeah, I've loved everything about my apprenticeship so far, and I'm looking forward to finishing it off and getting through and getting my qualifications. So yeah, I'd 100% recommend an apprenticeship to anyone.
Brilliant. It's good to hear. Thanks for your time, Jay. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.